Huntsville, Texas, and Elliott T. Bowers Stadium home to the Bearcats of Sam Houston State, who have built a rich winning legacy and one that they hope follows them to the upper reaches of college football. And this is the kind of game college football fans love, because they don't have to wait for the weekend for this Conference USA showdown. As we'll see, the Kennesaw State Owls taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week. The Sam... First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Let's talk for just a second about Kennesaw State. I'm sure you guys saw a great pickup in the backfield. 3-star running back gave a verbal last week. And getting good talent like this is really what programs at this... Oh, he's got some space. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. The sure hands, it's Joyner. They'll get him at the 45. He got 10 on that one.
Nice complementary football we're seeing from this team here early. Defense did their job on the opening drive, and now your offense is doing their job too. Really nice throw that time by the quarterback. You've got to love what you're seeing on both sides of the ball if you're this team's head coach.
And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing him. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Give to the running back. And into the end zone. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. He didn't even have a chance to get back to the line. What a job by this defensive front. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And into the end zone he goes. You don't give a hoot. They're going to run it.
And it wasn't lack of effort by the running back. He was trying. He could tell he fought one guy off, but another guy in his face right away, just trying to do something. The offensive line needs to do a better job keeping some guys off this guy. Come on, man. Take care of your running back.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. They make the stop, and that is exactly... Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. They didn't get much done the last time they had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Now the play fake. Throwing right with the catch. It's Hagan. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And when you're running the ball well, QBs love going to play action. You get the linebackers starting to suck up closer to the line of scrimmage. They're keying on those running backs, and it just makes pitch and catch so much easier for these quarterbacks and receivers.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Moves away as he feels pressure. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Quickly to the tight end. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. Open space at the 25. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work. Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. This time they'll go to the running game. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Going to take a shot on second and short. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Touchdown, Owls! Fitted in the window for the score. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Pocket breaking down. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. Backed up now, here's second and long. Leaves it with the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. Fires to the middle. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Yeah, just not able to connect that time with his target on the in-breaking route. Got to have a little bit better rhythm. You know these windows are going to be small over the middle of the field, but that's why you try to put some extra mustard on it, but I think that time that's what forced the incomplete.
And they'll get him down after the... They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He's got it. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. Just outstanding execution, continuing to work his way back through the football.
Yeah, and everything about this route looks vertical. The comeback, it looks like it's a go. I'm thinking speed, and then he sets it down. QB puts the ball on the money, and he makes the play.
Quick release by the QB. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. So now it's second and long. The play action fake. Here's the pressure. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy.
Looking for the end zone. And a penalty flag comes in as that one falls incomplete, but this is going to be a positive play for the offense. Defense with pass interference coming.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught him.
Looking to throw on first down. Steps away to find some room. Brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. The kicker will reach for a 36-yard attempt. Good right. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Moves around to clear up the vision. Looking down the left side. He holds it in, and nobody's close.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Going to take a shot. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think
there he goes. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. Looking downfield on 1st down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Off the play fake. The throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That is...
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. The heat got to it. Quarterback keeper. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Going to swing it on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the 1st down. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. And the returner will be dragged down. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
He'll move. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Might as well give it to him again. Turning it on. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down.
Really nice job by the running back here in the 4th quarter, picking up that 1st down. They need him now. They've got the lead, but not by a lot late in the game. They need him to play his best football at a moment in the game when everything is on the line.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. Pulls it in. It's Joyner. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. The handoff as they run the counter play here. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll leave it with him. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Hard running there. Goes out of bounds on the play, and he's got him set up 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Owls! And they take it. And they'll take a knee and watch this clock keep on winding its way toward a victory. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job by this team being ready. Get